Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your first half of May reading, May 1st through 15th. Thank you for all returning viewers and all my new viewers. Welcome to Royal Mystic Tarot. This is a general reading, which means not everybody is going to have everything ring true. So some of the things will ring true to you, you'll know, because it'll hit you right in your heart. There's no guessing about it. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's for another Gemini. There are thousands of people watching my videos, and these are just collective, and they go out to anyone who needs to hear them. So I trust that the universe gives me the answers that need to fit whoever's watching that really needs the message. If there's something you resonate with and you'd like to further investigate it, please look in my links below this video, and you'll be able to see how to get in contact with me and book a private reading so that I can tune in directly to your energy. All right, we're going to go ahead and go with this. This is your here and now. This is your relationship, love life, interpersonal relationships, family. This is your career and finance. And this is your underlying energy, which is the Sun. That's the happiest card in the deck. So if the Sun hasn't come out for you yet, Gemini, it's on its way. I see this card right away and I think of Gemini because it's kind of a twin card. It's a twin flame card, but it can also be your sign. This is a soul union. This can also mean that you are discovering your spiritual nature, your human nature and your spiritual nature are combining here. Or you have indeed met your soulmate and have a soul relationship with someone. So since this is a general reading, it could be any of the above. Apply it to however it fits for you. Sorry, I had to have a sip of something. Tangerine juice. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is an earth energy. This is somebody who is slow moving, is very grounded. It's an earth energy. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It also can mean finances are coming into you because you've got another coin over here. This is a gift from the universe with finances. So this is saying it's on its way, but it's not here yet, and it may take a little bit because coins move slowly. Think about it. If it's that big old heavy thing you were having to carry, you wouldn't be able to go very fast. Here's your energy again. Oh, no. You're not Cups, but this is your card because it's the Two of Cups, and it shows the Gemini twins. This is a universal gift that's coming down for you that you're not really accepting. You're kind of looking at it, you're considering it, but you haven't made up your mind that it's actually something you want. You're curious because you're kind of trying to peek over the top here. This is an offering. So if you feel like there's something being offered to you, it is genuine, and you should go ahead and receive the gift, because when the universe is trying to give you something, it's helpful. It's something you need. It's something you've earned. So you've got 3 down here, and a 4th one's being offered. So don't overlook your gift. The Ace of Pentacles is the universe, so this is tied to this card. This is the universe trying to give you a financial or it's an earth energy, so it's something stable and grounded. It is coins, so it has to be something monetary or of value. So you're not quite sure what you're going to do with it here, but this is insisting that this is for you. In your home, personal relationship, love life, you've got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is taking time to rest, restore, and rejuvenate. It may be that you've been doing too much lately and you just need to sit down and cool your jets and collect yourself and re-energize. This is your air energy. You're a Gemini. Geminis are air. It can also be a Libra or an Aquarius. If you've got, if you're in a relationship with Libra or Aquarius, but this is your energy because your swords, your air. So you, this could mean that you need to meditate, that you need to just sit down and unwind. Unclench is what I heard. Somebody's wound up a little too tight. It's hard for Geminis as particularly because they do have that dual personality going on. So they're very driven people, and it's hard to let both sides of that settle down and rest yourself. So this is cautioning you to do that. The Knight of Wands is somebody coming in that's it's either some action you're taking, but it looks like this is another gift from the universe. This is a passion, fire energy. This can also be a phallic symbol. So some of you may have a man coming in that's a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or a mate. It could be a female. And this tells the story of a new beginning and passion and just, I ain't even gonna say, that can mean yes, something's on fire. Okay, so have to fan myself. You've got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands in your work and career and finance is a card of recognition, a card of celebration, a card of something you're receiving accolades or some kind of honor. Maybe you've got some kind of work anniversary coming up, and they're giving you a certificate of appreciation. Something's happening at work. I had this for one lady, and she had just gotten her license for real estate. So it's something official. It can involve a document, a certificate, a license. Then you've got the Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's really literally, this is almost completed. So some of you are working on a big project that you've just been knocking your head against the wall trying to get finished, just busting butt. And here you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're not quite done, but you've got all these going in the ground here. You've got them all secured. And you've got one more in your hand. You're still working to finish it. And you've got the Empress. The Empress is the mother of the universe. She is creative energy itself. She is life. She is inspiration. So this is who you need to either embody for yourself, or her energy to inspire you to finish this here. So you've got all you need to do that within yourself. You've got this is the universe is lined up. All things are in alignment for you. Everything is as it should be, and you are on top of your game. Everything is working in your favor. I don't know what happened with the camera there. We'll see when we go to... It was kind of blinking, and I don't know what that was. But, hey, cool. So, I'm going to do clarifiers for your reading, Gemini. And we're going to thank you, angels, archangels, higher energy, divine light, spirits and spirit guides, for allowing me to give Gemini some insight on their May 1st through 15th reading to allow them to remain on their highest path. And the Hanged Man is the underlying energy here. to go with your sun. So you've got the 9 of Rods, which is the same one that was over here, saying that you're almost to completion on a cycle in your life. So this is confirming it. This is confirming this card and confirming that card. So if this is you ascending to your higher spiritual self, you're almost to that point. You're about to be finished with that transition. People call it a, I'm trying to think of the word, ascension. Okay? So you're doing all the work, and eventually you will find that you get to the end of it. You're almost there. And this is saying have patience. I told you this was a slow-moving financial card. And there you go. It's temperance in its finest, which is the blessing of the universe coming through, and you being able to have the patience to wait for it to finish its cycle to get to you. And this is the Hierophant on top of your blessing here. So this is a gift from God. You see, He is literally blessing them. He is giving He's doing the sign of the cross over them. He is calling in a spiritual blessing on top of these two people. So this is a gift from God. It's a divine gift. This is your other financial gift coming in, for the gift from the universe. And this is saying to all believers, which means all people of faith. If you keep your faith, it may not come in fast, but it's coming. This is definitely telling you, this is the Garden of Eden, and I can't think of a better place for you to relax and rejuvenate. Some of you might find that gardening is your relaxation. She has quite a fine setup here. She's got all these wonderful, I don't know why that thing is flashing like that. It's got all these wonderful birds and butterflies, and literally the coins are all over the top of her head here. So take a moment, let your hair down, spend some time in nature. You obviously need to recuperate from the busy, hard work you're doing here. This is a lot of hard work. Okay, so here comes the Knight of Wands, and this is a document. So I don't know if this is a contract or a marriage certificate. It could be anything, because this is the other card for these two are extra cards that are in the deck for this particular one by Mary Hanson Roberts. This is a standard tarot deck. But this particular, I leave them in because this means some kind of legal document or binding document. And this is the one that says have faith. These two cards come in like jokers in a regular playing card deck. So, but they give such specific meaning, I leave them in. So, this Knight may be bringing you the message of this. I don't know if it's it's something, it could be a deed to a house, it could be anything, because this is in your close interpersonal relationship, family, home life, love. It could be anything. So some of you, it's going to be a marriage certificate. Some of it's going to be a deed to a house. Some of it's going to be some kind of contract to have your house remodeled. It could be a loan document. It could be anything. Ace of Wands, which is the fabulous fancy man coming in, or person, a mate, or at least a very fancy new relationship. There's going to be lots of fun. It's always fun in the beginning, isn't it? With the King of Swords on top, which is the, this is your energy. So, there's some stuff happening here. The King of Swords is the significance of it is Archangel Michael. So, if you are involved with someone who is law enforcement or some kind of legal counsel or an engineer, some kind of analytical person that's mathematically analytical, like a scientist, or somebody that's a doctor, something like that. Or it's just someone coming in to your life who matches your energy with this, because this is the sword of truth. This is the one that cuts away any kind of baloney that doesn't need to be happening. So here comes the Knight of Pentacles, bringing you an offer of money, or like maybe this literally looks like you're getting a raise at work, because here's the accolades saying you go through your little evaluation, and there's the money. The Ace of Rods is showing that this is finally coming to its conclusion. You get through this with the help of the Empress energy. And the Ace of Rods is a new beginning, a holy new beginning. It is blooming with the rays of the sun in the background and the fields of beautiful lilac. Everything is all good. It hasn't been. You've been working your fingers to the bone here, but you finally get to a point where you're finally feeling like you've done something. That is a completion and a new beginning. Okay, so you've got the Two of Rods out here on top of the Empress. So this is having a new choice. You make the choice because you've chosen the rod, and you've got the world in your hand. So it's telling you the world is your oyster. So you've got the Sun card here with the Hanged Man on top of it. So the universe is lined up for you. This is just like before when I said you were waiting, you're looking at it, you're not quite sure. This is you in a self-suspended position. You're looking at it from another angle. You can get down off of that anytime you want to, because you're not tied real tight, and you've put yourself there so you can see everything from every angle. So as soon as you allow yourself to cut loose from that, you're going to spring out into this whole new beginning. So Gemini, it looks like you're having a fabulous first half of May. I will see you again in the middle of May with your next reading. If you'd like a private reading, please look in the links below. And thank you for all the wonderful subscribers, likes, and shares. You guys have been awesome, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really love doing these for you. It's a blessing for me as much as it is for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.